Hello everyone, Two here. Welcome back to another video of Final Fantasy 11. What I want to do today is continue on with the limit break. I just completed limit break 65 um, yesterday, and the next one should be pretty simple. You just have to find four players, or I mean four NPCs, and hand them a kindred seal. I only know of one, which is here in Bastok, but the rest of the other cities, I'm not gonna know anybody. Because I've not talked to anyone yet in any of the other cities. Um, so, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to use a guide for that. But at first, my guess for Bastok was gonna be Iron Eater because I mean he's standing right by the door. Because the message that I got from Mac, or whatever his name is what was it again? Let me see here. So, oh yeah, Basak's number 5 Doorman. That's the one I got, but I forgot. The number 5 actually belongs to Naji here. Yeah, he's the one that's always being, always talk about being, like at the guard at the door, and never in the front lines. So he's the one that I needed to hand a seal. So let's trade him. Could you see here? Yeah, I mean, I have like 23 of these because I've been farming a lot with my characters. So, yeah, I have a lot of kindred seals here. Oh. Okay, so I got the stone. So, he doesn't even say anything? You're back from jail. No time to chat. Come over. What? You say someone snuck a femur into the prison's office, but you were not warned of its presence? Yes, sir. We were taken by surprise. I did not think anything like this was possible. Sir Lucius did send me a report stating that our magical defenses were inadequate, but I didn't think that they would be so easy to break. Father! Cornelia! Uncle Sid, where's Father? Come down, Cornelia. We have the situation under control. Is Father? Please tell me it's not true. Huh. Don't make a scene. I'm not dead yet. Father! Cornelia, this does not concern you. Go to your room. Lucius, explain what happened. The family used magic to infiltrate the building. Then it proceeded to cross the office straight toward the president's private chambers. Fortunately, the president was awake at that time and was not injured. But they took the talisman. The talisman? The key to the Shadow Lord's seal? 20 years ago, our allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord in the Northlands and sealed him away from our world. Chief Sid and Captain Volker were there, I believe. The three parts of the keys to the seal, the talismans, were given. Oh, excuse me. We went to each nation's later for safekeeping, but now at least one of them is gone. Who would do such a thing? Have you not found a culprit yet? Granted, there are many who bear ill feeling towards me. But then again, those fools in the Senate are too busy squabbling with each other, and the Galka rebels are too savage to possess any magic skills. Father, don't talk about the Galka that way. Why are you still here? Did I not tell you to go to your room? From the reports we have received from the other nations, we must assume that the kindred are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. Then we must go to the Northlands to investigate. The Senate would have to approve before I can let the Middle Musketeers go so far away from the city. It would take too much time, and time is a luxury we cannot afford. Besides, the Senate has no sense of crisis. They will just reject my proposal. Then, we have to find someone with no legal constraints. And that's us. I'm assigning you a mission, adventure, and putting you under the Musketeers' jurisdiction. You do not have to answer right away, but do you accept? Hell yeah. Volker, come with us. Oh, wait, then let us talk in private. First, let me tell you about your destination. You are to journey to the cursed Northlands, to the ruins of Fei Yin. You will find the ruins at the northeastern corner of the Beseiden Glacier. The city of Fei Yin was built in ancient times by a civilization far more advanced than ours. We believe they call themselves the Zealots. There are many other ruins in Vanadale thought to be of their making. Considering how long ago they were built, their state of preservation is astounding. It is as if they are protected by some unseen force that defies the time itself. 30 years ago, a multinational team was sent to the Northlands to try to uncover the secrets of the Zealot's power. Ulrich, Ulrich's uncle, and the captain of the Middle Musketeers at the time, led the Bastok contingent of that expedition. Unfortunately, they came back empty-handed. Captain Volker will tell you the way to your destination. He undertook the same journey 20 years ago, near the end of the Great War. Even before the war, Fei Yan was overwhelmed with fiends. We captured it from the Shadow Lord at the cost of many lives. After the war, we set seals on both sides of the border to keep the Shadow Lord's minions at bay. One seal in the room, the Coliseum on the inside, and another in Fei Yan on the outside. That was 20 years ago. In those days, we could reach the Basilian Glacier from North Ronfair through Rangemont Pass. Rangemont Pass? That is still the only way there, but I believe Sandoria is guarding that road now. You will have to find some way through. Your objective is to ascertain that the seal in Fei Yan is still intact. If it is not, replace it with the one we will be providing you. You do have an airship pass, do you not? Head to Juno and take the flight to Sandoria as soon as possible. You're dismissed. Wow. Well, okay, I guess. Well, wasn't planning on doing that, but sure. We got the next mission in hand. Cool. Whoa. But first, we gotta go to Juno, right? Oh, I mean, we don't have to go to Juno. We have to go to Sandoria first. But yeah, next person is a young elven whose breath stinks. So we gotta go to Sandoria now. And it should be in Northern Sandoria. I bet better if I go over here. Let's go over here. So there should be one person in each city. So a young elven whose breath stinks. Malakodeo is the name of this kid. What does he say though? I've never talked to these characters before. There's a guard in the dungeon of Chateau Dororo. Have you heard what they say of him? They say he's a vampire. He those there perhaps to hide from the light. There's plenty of adventurers who suck fresh blood for him. I've been eating bowls of shaman garlic just to be safe. You don't think you could bring me two, could you? I'll pay. Oh. Okay. What a relief. Hey, my breath a little strong for you? Well, I'll take halitosis over blood-sucking vampires any day. Funny. Very funny. Funny enough, I do have, I think, 3 bowls of shaman garlic. There we go. Alright, we got number 2. Oh, there we go. And next, in Windurst, is the smartest looking Mifra Trojan. Mifra child. So Widow's Waters. We gotta go there next. I'll just go here. Okay, so who is this person again? Matilda? Oh no, that's not it. Coco Lizzie. Coco Lizzie. So I need to go to case 6. Oh, it's in the Acolyte Hotel. Okay, that's pretty far. Because I mentioned this before, but I have not talked to any any NPCs in any of the other cities besides Bastock. Because I just like don't want to get overwhelmed with so many quests. But I'm really excited to do all of their quests though. Like once I change allegiance, once I max rank with Bastock, I'll change allegiance to maybe Centauria first. Head this way. So her name is Coco. Okay, 6 around here somewhere. Oh, she might be inside one of these buildings. First turn. Tawala. Was she up here? Oh, there she is. All little kids. What'd she say? You show off the new model hat. Coco, they say the school magic's first Mifra student. I'm studying real hard so I can prove that Mifra can become as skilled as anyone else in the music of magic. Oh, that's so cute. You go. Alright. Okay, and then the last one that I need to turn into is what was it again? Oh yeah, a guy who knows a lot about pirates for somebody that's never met one. So that's in Juno, I think. Wait, is it in Juno or no, it's probably Sabina. Oh, it's Maura. Maura. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maura. Where's Maura again? Oh, here it is. Kao Shushu. Okay. Kao Shushu, Maura, and here's Bihoro Guhoro. So he knows a lot about pirates, huh? Yeah, like normally I'd have a good idea of who like everyone is, like once I talk to him one time. But yeah, it's just there's just so many NPCs to talk to. What the? A watermelon head? Wait, what is? So be hero, huh? I might be in the sailor stay. Oh, maybe not. Well, since he's at G9. Oh, so I did have to go down, huh? Might be over here. G9. Whoa, I could fall down like that. I'll be hero. There you go. Hello, did you know? They say that pirates of old hid a great treasure in the room somewhere in the maze of Shakrami. Pirates in those days were very much different from the ones we have now, but pirates were pirates. They're all scary. Alright. That should be the last one. There we go. We got them all. Alright, so now we just gotta take it back and trade it into mods. And we should unlock level 70. 70, then all I have to do is level up. And then we're gonna do the last limit break. Level 75. I mean, it's not the last one, but it's just the last with him, I think. Where's the crystal head again? Should be right there, right? Yeah, okay. I also forget where the crystal's at. Excellent job. Remember, adventure is not all just about battles and monsters, but about the people you meet along the way. Try not to forget those faces. Yeah. Nice. There we go. I think I'm going to try to do the limit break, but I have to go level up. Alright guys, let's give it another go, man. I failed the first three, but now I'm back with more accuracy items. So we have the bandana. I've had this for a while, never equipped it. I bought the scorpion harness, accuracy. Real nice mufflers, accuracy. And I think that's it. I don't have any other gear for accuracy, but I did buy the food, soul sushi, for accuracy, plus 15%. Man, but the hardest thing is just hitting them, you know? But let me try it this time. Check, I need what's this in me? Yeah, I'm still missing him a lot. Okay, now I'm hitting him. That's good. That's what XCC? Yes. Yeah, so he does resist all my spells though, which is super annoying here. Oh, dang, that took a lot out of him. Dang. Yes, I finally did it. Oh my god. That took forever. Holy smokes, I can't believe I did it. That was so hard. I finally changed from ninja to monk, and yeah, I think monk is definitely a lot easier. I have to admit, that was one fine display of fighting Tuho. It's kind of hard to believe, but did you know that Juno was once a rundown, tiny little fishing village? Now look at her. There isn't a soul in Vanadale who doesn't show her beauty. Oh, who doesn't know her beauty. Let me tell you the story. Long ago, there was a young man, captain of a fishing boat. Who lived a modest life in the peaceful harbors of Juneau. It was often hard for him to make ends meet, but he and his fishing buddies had no complaints. They loved their tiny village. However, one stormy night, fate came knocking at his door when he rescued two strange lads from the nearby waters. From that day on, the wheels of change began to turn. There was something different, something special about those two. They possessed a great deal of knowledge and leadership, and in just a short period of time, they transformed Juneau from an insignificant dot on the map into a giant metropolis. At first, the captain welcomed these changes with open arms. However, later, he began to ask himself if all this was truly for the good of Juneau, or if the city was just being used as a piece of some bigger plan put into motion by the two mysterious men. But by then, it was too late. Juneau and the people living within their walls had changed. There was no turning back. And so the captain decided, while he still had life inside his bones, he would make it his mission to remain and watch over his hometown. Good day, Matt. Monborough? Oh, if it isn't Dr. Monborough. You're looking quite healthy these days, old chap. As healthy as Hobgoblin, thanks to your treatments. You sure know how to keep your patients happy. I'm just doing my job. By the way, you mentioned this captain watching over Juno. What exactly was he making sure of? Well, he was probably just making sure that everybody was happy. You know? I think you're probably right. There are many things out there that threaten the happiness of all Junoans, and he couldn't stand to sit back and watch that happiness be snatched away from them. Matt. Well, you look at the time. I must be getting back to the infirmary. Take care, my friends. Don't you worry, Doctor. I always do. Oh, and you keep working on Wolfgang. Once he sees what's really going on in this place, he'll start to change. I know it. As I do. I'm sorry, as do I. Now, where was I? As much as I long to see it, it's likely I won't be around when the truth finally comes out, but young adventurers like you will. That's why I want you to be all that you can be. Do not forget the hardships you have endured to make it this far, and maybe one day you, too, will find something worth giving your life to protect. They say that where there is a beginning, there is an end. However, I believe that some things, like memories, don't have to end. That's where you, young folk, come in. And that is all this simple old man can ask for. Yes! Finally, guys. Oh man, what a tough challenge, man. I definitely had to change my weapon from a longer delay to like a short delay. I changed from Darksteel Knuckles to Darksteel Caters because the delay was a lot smaller. And I don't know, I didn't really change much of my gear. I just had more evasion and more accuracy gears. Decided to buy one of the Volley lectures. Use that. And I think the Hydra Coughed was really useful here because of the extra attack and the extra defense. I think that really helped out. Wow, what a hard challenge. I'm glad I finally did it. Solo, at least. Like, I didn't want to try to cheese it with the trust. I wanted to experience it the way it was meant to be. Solo. What an experience. It was a fun challenge, though. Finally got it done. I've been stuck on this for a few days. The worst part was just having to go back and farm the testimony. You can only use the testimony 3 times. If you failed, then it's gone. I don't know why, but it took me forever to get those testimonies from a monk. It would take me like about 30 minutes to an hour to finally get a testimony, which is like the worst part. It just took forever to get that. So like having the time to do attempts against Maat was just the worst. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, bye-bye.